Welcome back to the show. We're here at La Java in Northborough, and we're talking with Lee Abdella of Walsh Home Inspections. She's the director of operations. Very impressive. You know,
big title, big stuff. Yeah.
You heard the cats, right? So one of the things that we're seeing increasingly from an agent perspective is the idea of a seller doing a home inspection before the house goes in the market. Can you talk to that?
We've seen the same trend as well. It's becoming much more popular for certain scenarios. The most common one is a senior citizen has decided to sell their home, either, their families decided to sell the home either because they have passed away or they've moved into an assisted living facility. And the adult children are going to put the house up, for sale. But yet no one has lived there themselves for a while, and they need a accurate understanding of what the true condition of that house is to make a decision of what is going to be repaired before it goes on the market, or what are they going to do as far as selling it as is. It also helps listing agents have a more informed, base of knowledge of what is that house going to really get you, or how to price it appropriately if you know the roof is shot and this floods every spring and things like that.
Yeah, we've done some pre-sale home inspections for that very reason. We want to get a sense of what is really going on with the house. If it's a house that someone has passed away in, we had one out in Marblehead that was like that, where it's like, house looks good, but it's it's from the 70s. What's the real condition? We also had one recently where, I'm not a home inspector. There's actually a form that we fill out in our office that says
you don't want a job.
We know nothing, and that's fine. But one of the things, we went up to this one house recently, and you could tell as a layperson that it needed a roof.
Yeah.
And so you said that to the guy, well, I'm not going to do that. So we did the pre-sale home inspection, and the inspector says, you need a roof. And he actually went up on the roof and took pictures. So.
Oh, good for him. Good for him. It happens quite a bit, and it's an unfortunate thing. A lot of agents are very knowledgeable about houses, and you might say to a client, it needs a new roof. And unfortunately, sometimes sellers, they're resistant to spending money or whatever reason. They just need to hear it out of somebody else's mouth sometimes. And sometimes that person needs to have a giant pair of work boots on and have a lot of tools with them, unfortunately. It just helps to have that sort of neutral third party come in and play bad cop a little bit. Another reason why we also get requests for sellers inspections is people going through a divorce, and they need a neutral opinion on the condition of a house and what could potentially need to be repaired or is going to be an issue when it's sold. So that's probably the second most common reason why we get brought in.
Well, I want to thank Lee for coming out today to La Java and talking about home inspections and the idea of a seller home inspection.
Great.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.